Earlier this month, Florida voters passed Amendment 4, giving voting rights back to about 1.5 million convicted felons who have served their time and finished their probation.
And now a familiar name in local politics and a convicted felon himself says ex-cons can now play a key role in state politics and can have a major impact on national politics.
News 5's Peter Albrecht joins us now with more.
Well, that familiar name is Stephen Nodine, a former county commissioner in Alabama, now hoping to organize felons in Florida.
Almost 6 million people voted to give ex-felons a second chance.
And now former Mobile County Commissioner Stephen Nodine is among those trying to organize those felons to use their newfound political clout to push for prison and criminal justice reform in Florida. And he says the clout those 1.5 million new voters carry is tremendous.
With the elections so small in margin and so close, you have to understand that every vote counts. And so now there's 1.5 million new voters that are going to be added to the rolls in Florida.
Nodine, a former lobbyist and public office holder and a felon, has formed an organization called Florida Second Chance Voters. He says he'll be busy in Tallahassee pushing both parties to come up with the best plan for reform and job opportunities for former convicts.
And it's up to both parties to demonstrate what they can do in prison reform, drug rehabilitation, and giving these young people a real second chance. And what we want to do is block vote this ex-felon vote, the 1.5 million, so we can really get some positive changes.
Nodine says he expects both parties to actively seek the felon vote and says neither should underestimate the importance of that vote, not just to local races, but in the key swing state of Florida, to national races.
There's no doubt that ex-felons who are now voting in Florida will determine the election in 2020.
Nodine spent 3 years behind bars on gun and perjury charges following the death of his mistress in 2010. He now lives in Jupiter, Florida. To learn more about his organization, go to Florida's Second Chance Voters on Facebook. Nodine says a website will be up soon. Peter Albrecht, News 5.